Bow.
Hey, the disrespect that I've seen across many a platform for Lil Wayne, I'm at a loss for words, man. We're gonna get into all that tonight.
Oh, bro, I'm hella pissed, bro.
It's wild. It's wild, and I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed in the generations too that's saying it too.
Oh, we gonna get into it.
Hey man, you ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 34 of the Reed Talking with Some podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. How you doing today, man?
Maintaining, man, maintaining. What about you?
Hey, can't do nothing, or I can't complain at all about nothing. Man. I have nothing to complain about right now, man. We're just rocking and rolling. Um, I am a little. Actually, I do have something to complain about. It's not really a complaint because the reason I missed out is a great reason, but I did not get to hunt this weekend, man. So I'm a little. I can complain about that, but I won't.
I think I called you. I was like, bro, the weather is amazing right now.
When I stepped outside Saturday morning, bro, I could have slapped anybody. I was upset because I'm like, damn, it was like 50, maybe even 45 Saturday and Sunday.
Hey, they was definitely on their feet because I know a couple weekends ago it was super hot and it wasn't really nothing moving. But even this weekend, I mean, South Dakota, we always say like towards the end of August to get kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, cool, the temps starting to drop, summer's over with. And then September knock on the door and say, no, hold my beer. And then it's just 95, 100, and it's all the way up until October. So like early season hunting ain't no good here.
Man, yeah, we were talking about it last week how it would be, we were worried about how hot it was going to be. If you worried to see something, you were able to get a shot on it. Would you have time to clean it? Would you have time, do whatever, find it, clean it, save the meat in that amount of time with the weather being the way it was? But then all of a sudden, bam, we get this snap of cold.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen too many photos or videos or anything that made me really regret missing out this weekend. I mean, I've seen a couple people put something down. A lot of the bucks around here are already out of available as well. So
already? Oh, well, I've seen some of the books around here. They're not in velvet either. So it's that I think the hotter the weather is, the faster they shed that shit off real quick.
hey, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said the hotter the weather is, I think the faster they shed that shit off.
Yeah, no doubt, and that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of deer that I saw that were killed over the weekend that were already out of velvet. So yes, having a week earlier or a week earlier in the year to get out there and knock the dust off and knock the rust off and everything like that was great. But you didn't really get the full effect of it.
Oh no, not at all. But early to me, early season hunting is for like elk to me. I like whitetails, mule deer. Yeah, it's cool to get one in velvet, but just the conditions are just god awful. So it's like, what's even the point other than just getting out and testing out new equipment, going and sit in a new spot that you probably, like a new spot that you want to test out before get late in the season, see what it's like. Other than that, ain't no reason to be out there. It's too damn hot.
Exactly. Hey, well, moving right along because we do got a lot of stuff to get to tonight. We got to talk about a personal achievement. Instagram reel you posted collab with myself and the super producer himself, Mr. Cam Sullivan, on Instagram. Is that viral?
I think it's considered viral. I think anything over 100K is considered viral. I think.
188K on the Instagram reel right now. Drewski in the bow shop. That's what I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Drewski in the bow shop. Reel is going crazy over there on Instagram, man. Hella comments. Shout out to everybody who shared it too, because that was like the biggest thing. I was like, God, oh.
Yeah, because see, I don't like the views. I don't understand how the views really work. But you know, like when people share that shit, like that jugger get to really running. You know what I'm saying? So like, it had like what over
It had over 2,000, almost 3,000
yeah,
just shared
yeah, three
alone
thousand shares, and then so
on a
many
reel.
saves and reposts and all that. So it's like, hey, keep it going. I just wish like half the people, hell, a quarter of the people would have hit that follow button, man.
Hit the follow button, man.
I'd have
Yeah, I
been,
got like 15. I think my Instagram told me I got like 15 followers.
yeah, I think
I
I hit
got like
like
15
20.
followers from it or whatever. But 188K. Like every time I would, like my Instagram would freeze. Like it would be like 100 likes every time. I guess it might cap out at 100.
Yeah,
Like every time I get on there, like 100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes. Like every time I picked up my phone, I'm just like, damn, it's going crazy. Like I remember when we did the 27K,
yeah.
we was like, ooh, boy, we got 27K.
Well, but what did Cam
That's
shoot
what I'm saying.
you?
It's like I think it was like what was that? Like 27K.
I thought he hit 100.
I'm gonna look right now so I don't lie.
I could have swore he hit like 100.
I'm gonna look right now.
I think it was like 300K.
Yeah, 100, 125K
Okay.
on the sneaker interview. I was thinking
Yeah.
about the sneaker con video went 32K. 189K. So as we speak, it's still running up right now. 189K right now, man, on it.
Bro,
That was
hey,
wild.
that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, holy shit. Cause it was just it was a joke because I was literally at the archery shop and we were just talking about like how expensive bows get. And then I saw somebody else use that reel and I was like, I'm gonna do the green screen and put the bow in the back and see this shit pop. And I posted it. By the time I got from the shop to my house, it was already at like 1,000. I was like, oh shit, I ain't never hit that thousand that fast. And I knew he was gonna run, but I didn't think he was gonna hit that.
Yeah. That was wild because I was like, it's still going. And then like a couple days ago, I was like, hey, bro, that was still going. Like it was just active, bro. That's what makes you think like, what's the algorithm really like? What do
Exactly.
they really do with the videos? Like that video stayed like live, like on everybody's feed for 4 or 5 days.
For a minute, hell, I saw it on the Explore page. I'm like, oh snap.
That's what I'm saying. It was going nuts. So hey, shout out to that. Shout out to everybody over there
Oh,
on Instagram. Instagram was
for sure.
rocking, man. Instagram was popping.
It's wild.
Hey,
It's like because you wonder like that's not my content. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but then do you keep making it to get people over? But I was like, shit, no, because I mean, I've even seen my podcast numbers go up because people go to the page, oh, podcast, and now I'm look at Spotify and Apple Podcasts and shit's kind of running. So I guess it
yeah,
paid off. It paid
it's
off a
all
little bit.
yeah, it's all connected, no doubt. I mean, it's been a couple runs around the camp here recently on the social media, so I hope that's a little boost in our favor. Like they finna,
Exactly.
like they finna swing them doors.
Exactly, bro. I be feeling like sometime, man, them dope be right at the door knocking. It's like, come on, let
Yeah,
us in. Shit.
come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, if you tuned into the podcast right now, man, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, man. We love when people in the chat, get in the chat, get live with us, get active with us. We're gonna run it down all through the night, all the things that been going on around the world, the sports world. Uh, very rarely on this podcast does it happen, but tonight we are gonna hit a little bit of politics or not really politics, but just what we thought about the debate last night and stuff like that, man. So hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe if you're over on the YouTube, Spotify, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know every time we post the show over there. Get over to the Instagram at the RTL Podcast. Follow my guy right here, DA_dreaded Archer 17, and myself, Big Poppy _ONE9 over on the Instagram, Nichols Reed Photography. Don't forget about my super producer, Cam Silver, man. Spell his name correctly over there on the Instagram. Give my guys a follow. Follow all those pages, man. Stay locked in. Y'all know we do hella giveaways. Probably got a giveaway coming for y'all next week. We did one 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been too long.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So we'll be doing a giveaway next week. So y'all stay in the chat. Stay tuned for that. All right. I hadn't decided if we're gonna make y'all do something for the giveaway or if it's just gonna be simply just get in the chat.
Just get in the chat for sure.
But yeah, giveaways coming soon. Another one. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Stay with us. Stay rocking with us. And we're gonna keep rocking with y'all. First things first on the list. I think we're gonna start it off with Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and the Colorado Buffs, man. On the hot seat. First of all, give me your take. What you think about going on right now with the Buffs, man? What's up,
bro? It's like it's no change, man. Like it's no change. When I even when was it last week when they played North Dakota State, I was hoping that when they come out and they get that first drive on defense and offense, I was gonna see something different. And it was like, yeah, it's different names, different numbers, but shit, the play is the same. It don't look like nothing's gotten better. You know what I'm saying? The running game still atrocious. Offensive line still atrocious. The only thing that's really changed is defensive line, but hell, the defense was on the field the majority of the game.
Yeah, no doubt. I want to say the offensive line is atrocious because at some point, it's not the offensive line's fault, right?
Yeah.
At some point, it's not the offensive line's fault. Like the run game is where it all starts at, right? There is no run game in Colorado. They got two new running backs in. I thought, hey, they're gonna have a running game because if you put a running game with this team, they become so much more dangerous.
Exactly.
Because the threats that they have on the outside, the guys that they do have playing receiver and the weapons for that team are phenomenal. But if I know you're passing the ball as a D coordinator, good fucking luck.
Yep.
Good luck. I'm coming out there nickel and dime and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got extra DBs on the field, and we coming.
And bro, I don't even think it's extra DBs. I think they bring in the house at your door.
They not bringing, but I'm saying you come out in that dime, you come out in that nickel, so you got extra DB. You can bring an extra linebacker.
Right.
We coming all night, every play. You got to max protect every time you drop back, and we still up one.
And because
all that little dump out the running backs you want to do,
ain't helping. It ain't gonna do nothing because it's already covered.
Well, we're gonna be there. Exactly. We're gonna be there. By the time you're able to dump it down in your check down, we there. So they have to run the ball. I don't even care at this point. It don't even matter if you only getting 2 yards, 1 yard when you run. You gotta just keep running that hoe
until something pop.
You got to.
Here's my thing. I don't know how many running backs they have on the roster. Let's just say, for example, they got 8. If I'm the running backs coach and I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm telling, hey, all 8 of y'all, be ready. We gonna run a joker to one of y'all jokers. Prove yourself. That's all. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Because like when you get 3 yards rushing, then you lose 5 the next play. You get 2 yards rushing, you lose 10. It's like, come on, man. Something got to give.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's 3rd and 1, and you trying to tell me there ain't one running back out there who can turn on the jets or power his way through? Not one.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this right here. I know you running it now. It's 3rd and 1. Yep. I know you're running it now. I don't give a damn who you got back there. You ain't got Jerome back there. You ain't got Derrick Henry back there. Shit, come on. Shit, everybody that play football know that 1 yard get long as hell.
It get long.
Especially when they know it's coming. That 1 yard, any power backs, anybody who done been in a power back position, them 1 yard runs, see. Hey, them 31s.
Cause bro, it's like hey, once you hit the line of scrimmage, bro, it's like torpedoes. They coming out of every position, and you just gotta find a crease and start squeezing it before it closes up.
That one right there.
and hope when you jump through that crease that don't nobody come through and hit the top of the head.
Bro, hold on to that ball and just find that little gap and just get in there. That's why everybody's like, I don't understand why the quarterbacks never get more than a little bit of yards on like when they do the tush push or when they do the QB sneak and it's 4th and 1 or ain't nowhere to go, bro.
Every
You can't
side,
even step. There's not even anywhere to step in there. It's just body.
you're hoping to fall forward. That's it.
It's crazy. So that's why I feel like it's wild. But no, man. I don't even give a damn. Yeah, next game, whoever they playing, I don't even give a damn. If you get 1 yard, half a yard, we running this shit.
Yep.
Think about how much of the playbook is out the window when you can't run it. Because now all the play action shit, you just doing that shit for
sure.
looks. It ain't fooling nobody. Hell, you just sticking the ball out there to be sticking it out there.
You going through the motions.
We ain't running this. RPO for what? We know you're gonna pass it. So go and throw the screen. You don't even worry about it sticking it out there. The whole half your playbook or more is gone.
I'll say probably about 75% of it's gone.
Screens don't even work. Shit, they ain't letting us through here. I know I didn't just beat them that bad on this run play. Oh hell, they don't run the ball. I forgot. It was probably screen.
Yep.
Pick. Like you can't run nothing if you can't run the ball. You just can't. And as a D lineman, man, bro, it's a whole nother set of D linemen that's getting to play when people play Colorado.
Yep.
Because it's literally pin your ears back. The guys that they normally only put in on 3rd down, now they in on 1st down against Colorado.
Facts.
And they come in every single play. And there's nothing you can do about it. At some point, there's not a blocking scheme for the amount of bodies that's coming. Not when the routes take time to develop.
You just don't have enough. Then that leads to sacks, leads to rush passes. Next thing you know, turnovers and shit start rolling downhill.
What you think about the comments after the game though? Because that's what I really want to get to.
Which ones? Who Shador's?
Anybody's, yeah, but Shador's mainly, yeah.
I mean, he was speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of this shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess you don't throw your team under the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Did he throw his team under the bus? Though is my thing. I done watched it a few times now. I don't. He started to. I agree. I'll agree with anybody who want to talk about it. He started to, because at the very first question, it was like, when you got that when you got that frog in your throat.
Yeah.
You got that frog in your throat because I don't even know what the very first question was, but he was like, how many times Raiola get touched? How many times did Raiola? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he got hit in the crowd, some shit, type shit, or whatever. But I feel like he caught himself, and then he was like, "Man, look, it's only so many damn 3rd and 1s that I'm finna let my pops call a run play."
Yeah.
They not getting it. So if anybody gonna get sacked or not get the 1st down, it's gonna be me.
Yeah, so put it all on him.
That's what he was like. If I'm gonna go down swinging. I feel like I'm the best punch we got. So I didn't feel like he was throwing him under the bus. He started to. He was finna go at the whole line.
Yeah.
How many times your boy get touched over there? Not very many.
Not me. Yeah.
How many times I get touched? That's what he's finna do. But he called
it. Man, it's frustration because I heard a lot of people saying like, "Oh, if he wants to be a 1st round draft pick, he better act like one." There ain't no way a 1st round draft pick act. Like at the end of the day, we still fail to forget these cats is kids, man. And they
said all that shit about Caleb Williams.
Yep.
And all how he was senile and that. When did he get drafted?
Number 1 overall.
Okay, then. Okay. Wait, I said all that shit about Johnny Manziel and all that.
1st pick overall.
Come on, man.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why there ain't no way to act like a 1st round pick. Like for some reason, I think when it comes to anything surrounding Colorado, I mean, let's just be real. The media wants to see him fail. Fans wants to see him fail. Everybody wants to see Colorado fail because they don't do it the way that we want them to do it. They don't play football the way that we want them to play football. Okay, cool. Well, now your team get to come up on Colorado and everybody's happy and they talk that shit, and the next week you go get beaten or whatever it is, what it is. But I mean, it's true. But it's sad because it's like if someone was doing it to your team, oh, you'd have everything in the world to say.
It's easy. It's they're easy target. They lifestyle makes them an easy target, which I
Yeah.
don't think they give a shit. I don't think they mind it at all.
No, they don't, and that's the thing. And because I heard somebody say, man, it's like they don't even care. So
I
they
don't think
don't care, bro. It's so much bigger than football for these cats. You know what I'm saying? It is.
that's what I'm saying. The wins, it would be amazing. Which they obviously it's only the second game of the season. They have a chance to do
To turn everything around.
a lot of shit this season still. All right. But that shit is all a plus at the end of the day. Because truth be told, the Sanders boys is gone after this season and Travis.
Yep.
So truth be told, job is done. when ink is dry. You see what if you get down to the nitty gritty of it. But no, man. Everybody, like you said, everybody gets they come up off Colorado. They get talk about them. They easy scapegoat because they drive in the cyber trucks and they damn on TV every day and they got the whole media shit. And Travis Hunter's like the number 5 streamer in the world. You know what I'm saying? While he's fucking the number 1 college football player in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shador is pushing a rap album while fucking throwing touchdowns. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
Yeah, the HP commercial. You can't even go get your kids a damn notebook, a little notebook without seeing the sandal. It's here now. You got you a little Google Pixel phone, you see the sandal.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You want to go eat at where they KFC?
KFC.
See it's there. It's there. He's gonna go top 5. Salo gonna go late 1, early 2. Travis gonna go top 5. So you know what I'm saying?
And I think the fact that they have all that stuff going on, that's what makes people not really like them.
Oh, no doubt.
It is because like, I'm cool with them and they'll say like in general, I'm cool with college football players making money, but damn, I get tired of seeing these Colorado players because they ain't even earned the right. No, their name has earned them the right to get all the shit they getting. It's not
about them is the thing about them boys is their lifestyle they living now is no different than the lifestyle they would be living if they was
just regular
car
students,
salesmen or just regular college students or damn whatever they chose to be in life. Maybe not Travis, but for the Sanders kid,
yeah,
whatever they chose to be in life, this was gonna be their lifestyle. The one that's showing us all the shit that's going on there, clothing line guy, media, camera, rapper. It didn't have to be NFL. It didn't have to be NIL.
Nope.
I played on a college football team with Junior. Same lifestyle. This 2013. You know, like it didn't matter. It don't matter about what all the extra shit.
Yeah,
same lifestyle for them. But look how many other are getting that lifestyle.
Yeah, dude.
I'm saying is a whole nother ballgame.
You seeing cats that on the sideline that's rocking ice and they got NIL deals and they driving trucks and all this. So I mean, I saw a guy made a video they talking about some NIL deals going too far, and it was some cat from one. It's a no name cat at Colorado, but he was buying a Lamborghini truck, cash money.
You don't know his name.
I don't know his name. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know his name.
If he up there buying a Lamborghini truck, somebody know his name.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? If he up there buying a Lamborghini truck, somebody know his name. I can promise you that. So the NIL, the reason why people get so mad at NIL, I don't give a. I hope they make $1 billion. I hope one of these college football players come through here and get a B.
You gotta be
big B.
You You got to
You know what I'm
do
saying?
some
I hope
shit.
I have no sweat in it because guess what? They say you shouldn't get this type of money to because of the age. That's what they're trying to say. You should give this type of money to an 18-year-old kid. Hell, if he can sing, he gonna get it.
Yep.
If he can draw, he gonna get it.
If he can act, he gonna get
If he
it.
can act, he gonna get it. If he can do anything else but be athletic, he can get to the bag and nobody gonna say nothing.
Because it's football, they got if it's sports, they got an issue with it. But I mean, but to go back to the main topic, yeah, like right now they not looking good. And although they don't look good, they're still the talk of college football because if you want to be real, man, outside the upsets, ain't really shit going on in college. It's kind of boring. The last two weeks
It's
been
boring. It's
boring.
just it's not that it's boring though. It's not you comparing it to Colorado. It's
Yeah.
not boring at these other schools right now. But why it ain't like that? Why it ain't like that over there? I want to see this. You want because we live to see that type of shit.
Yep.
As much as everybody want to say they can't stand the celebrities on the sideline, I can't stand. Why not? We've always loved the celebrities on the sideline.
Yep.
Don't nobody say nothing about Matthew McConaughey being at every damn UT game.
Every game.
He goddamn out there waving the flag. He gonna play.
He was him and Rod Wilson did a standoff last week.
Talk to me. That's what I'm saying. It's the same. It's always like this. It's not just with Colorado too. It's anybody or anything that's able to get the eyes of everybody while doing it their way.
Yeah.
Like why y'all looking at them? Like think about how many Alabama fans is like, hey, remember us? Hey, we still wearing the same uniforms, tradition. Come on, hey, remember? This is what college football all about.
And nobody gives a damn about that shit at all. None.
Jalen Miro making like $4 million. We ain't hear nothing about Alabama.
Nothing. And not until it's late in the season. Or they slip up and lose one they shouldn't lose.
And that's the hatred. That's the hatred towards the Buffalo. But like I said, it's only game 2. You know, they got plenty of time to turn it around. They can still obviously win the Big 12 if they go crazy. Stuff like that. Win the Big 12, you get in the playoffs. You get in the playoffs, you slip around and beat somebody, all shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit just start to happen. And we've seen it before. We've seen teams win their first game, lose their second game pretty bad. Everybody's like, oh, doom and gloom. And then, you be on a team, you hit that switch, and so everything clicking. You know what I'm saying? Some running back that was a red shirt, y'all pulled him up and he shine. Now the running game open up. Now everybody looking with their eyes open like, oh, shit.
Yep. Shiloh's hurt. The Woods guy got kicked out for targeting. So he'll be out for at least the first half or whatever of this next game.
Yep.
Hey, that DB shit gonna get shook up. Maybe they find them, little diamond in the rough. I'm still waiting on baby T.O. I see all the videos in the summer and shit.
I don't know. What's going on with him?
I don't know.
Who knows?
But look, check this out right here. Let me ask you this, because me and Joe, whenever I was over on Joe Till's pod, the interview, we kind of talked about this. Like some decisions you make could stop some successful shit from happening, right?
Yeah.
Deion's coaching style, right? It's a no foolery.
No, zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance coaching style. If you late, whatever the consequences for being late, they getting handed down from top to bottom. It don't matter. Right? All that type of shit. Yo, you're not doing what you're supposed to do in the class. Your ass ain't playing. All that type of shit. You're not in the film sessions. You're not in the playbook. Yes, ain't getting out there.
Not playing.
The caliber of athlete that he's bringing to Colorado, because we've all been in college locker rooms.
Yeah.
With the caliber athlete that he's bringing to Colorado, it's got to be. It's a lot of system bucking going on. You know how we all know how this shit go.
Yeah.
The guys that are having to sit out,
especially if you used to going to being in a program that ran that shit like a country club. Why it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if you here on time, whatever. Just your ass show up Saturday and you fine.
Yeah. Could that be stopped? Because think about this. I mean, we know the McLean kid. It is what it is with the McLean kid, right?
Yeah.
He might be an unfixable problem. But could he have helped the Buffaloes?
Oh, hell yeah, for sure.
How many more McLeans is on that sideline? I'm not saying that they should be able to do whatever the hell they want to do and play. I'm not saying that by any means. But how many of those guys could possibly be helping the Colorado Buffaloes?
Oh, a shit ton.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, that's sometimes I think about that too. I'm like, damn, is his coach? Because sometimes you got to change with the times on that shit too.
Yep.
Everybody can't be coached the same. We all know that shit. Some players, he not going to be here on time. We know this. I know where he is going to be on time at the high point. He ain't going to be at the high point on time, and that shit going the other way.
Yep.
Everybody that's been on a team where there was the man, and the man got to do what he wanted to do, because you know what, on Friday or Saturday, shit. Hey, we know, you knew what time it was.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm looking at the roster now, man. I just don't like so many of these cats. It's like all the all the transfers in. But man, I'm looking at 10 running backs, man. 10. You can't find one out of the 10 to establish a running game?
Look, I played with Colorado on NC on College Football 25, and at the beginning of August, and I couldn't run that bitch at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't run that hoe at all.
Dang, you got like Isaiah Gustave, 6'2", 210. Where you at?
He might not like to go to class and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon Hood, 5'10", 185. You light in the tank. Mikhail Welch, 5'9", 205.
That's what I'm saying, man. Some of these cats might not like to go to class, might not like to show up. That's getting you out of there.
I just don't. I don't get it, man. But I hope they turn it around, because I said, like, I'm not gonna start being a fan because they losing, because I didn't be a fan because they was winning. But I just I hate seeing the team get this dog. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't going nowhere now. Hey, we ain't going nowhere now. I'm just speaking on it. What's good with it, baby? Hey, my boy over here.
Christian Salem.
What's good with it?
What's good? Christian Salem. 6'2", 210. Freshman. No, sophomore.
They gotta come on with that shit, man. They gotta come on with that shit. What about this right here? I seen this post. I sent you the photo earlier or the other day. And it was Matt Ryan. For all y'all that don't know, I used to be a Falcon fan, man. Hardcore Falcon. But it was a photo of Matt Ryan walking off the field with the damn red, white, and blue confetti falling down, and the Patriots celebrating their Super Bowl win over the Atlanta Falcons. And it said, and I quote, "It didn't kill me, but a part of me died that day."
Shit, man.
I've never felt a post. I ain't never felt the post that much about anything. Boy, that shit damn near I almost had to pull over. Hey, when I seen that, I said, boy, you know what? You ain't lying. Shit didn't kill me, boy. Hey, but a part of me left that day.
That's it.
And I've been gone ever since. That shit was so bad, I cut all ties with the Falcons. I won't even watch a Falcon game. But
And the team ain't been right ever since, bro.
you can't get right after no shit like that. 28-3 at half in the Super Bowl, dog. We celebrating already.
You can taste it. You can feel the ring on your finger already.
I already had plans for that money. You know? That's how I felt, man. But all I know, like it leads me to this. And everybody know I'm a conspiracy guy anyway. The shit had to be scripted, man.
If there was any game in the history of sports, that game right there. And if like we'll never find out. But if we do, it'll be 20, 30, 40 years from now that game was scripted.
Bruh.
When ain't nobody that's got ties to the league anymore, they all gone.
They can never tell us that shit. But bro, I didn't claim a lot of games to be scripted.
Yeah.
I didn't claim a lot of games to be scripted. But I watched every second. There's not 1 second of that Super Bowl that I did not see. Not a text message. How about them Chiefs? What about them Chiefs? That might have been some fake shit too. CGI right on the spot. My boy swear up and down he was in. That's all I'm gonna say about that. While we on the subject. Look, I watched every second of that game. Not a text message looking down and missed the play. None of that. Every single second of that game. The second half, I don't understand, bro. If you up 28-3, bro, what you doing in the second half?
I'm running the ball.
Running the ball, wasting time. We running that play clock down. We running that play clock down to 1 every. I mean, we up 28-3 on the best QB that's ever played the game.
Yep.
We're not giving him the ball back that many times. What y'all think about the Tyreek Hill situation? Hey, I really don't know what to think about it. Shit. Your boy, hey. Luckily, you was Tyreek Hill. I mean,
that's it. That's it. No, but see, I see it from this way, and we'll get back to the other subject. Maybe that's why it happened the way it happened. Because I like to give
the same shit as the NIL shit. We just
I like to give cops the benefit of the doubt. A lot of guys, but at the end of the day, cops are people. They people too. You working a 12-hour shift. This dude comes speeding through in his Lamborghini truck or whatever he was in. I think it's Rolls Royce. Pull over. He tell you, hey, man, like, come on, like, speed this shit up. I got to go. I got to get to a game. You know what I'm saying? You mad? This young black dude, in the car, now you know who he is. Oh, he making all this money playing football, and I got to get up and go to work and work these streets and da-da-da-da. It ain't fair. So now you stepped in my realm. Now I'm over you in this traffic stop.
I got control here.
I got control. I'm gonna let you know I have control. And that's how you get your rocks off that day. Because at the end of the day, you didn't issue him a ticket. Exactly. And he didn't go to jail. So the fact that you didn't issue him a ticket lets me know you were just trying to assert your dominance that they are attempting to. And that's it. Because he's in Miami. You know who he is.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never been to Miami. All right, I'm going to start there. Never been. But I can guarantee you, I'll be willing to put whatever type of money up on it. There's at least 5 humongous fucking billboards of Tyreek Hill in Miami.
Oh, guaranteed.
That's big, huge ones. Ain't no fucking telling how many jerseys, how many damn, like outside the window of a store, if it's a Nike ad or any shit like that, how
Yeah.
many of that shit he's on. So the notion that you didn't know who he was is that shit's out the window for me.
Facts.
I know it's a lot of money in Miami. And people driving all type of shit, and no matter regardless to how they look. But when he got out the car, hey, he got like 1 or 2 things my boy do for Miami.
Exactly. Although it was a Lamborghini, not a.
Hey, maybe 3. If you count the Marlins. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just be stereotypical and shit like that. But regardless if you knew who he was or not, hey fam, I'm on my way to a game, whatever it is. You get him out the car. Say you didn't believe his story. You get him out the car, fam, and you see him. It's only 3 things he do for Miami.
That's it.
Period. Then the teammates roll up. This is the crazy part. You ready to lay the teammates down,
bro? And that right there lets me know they were on some shit that day. Maybe and maybe not all the officers involved, but if you know anything about police officers, if one turned up, they all get turned up because they all scared. They're scary. So one get turned up, they all turned up, and then you get what happened Sunday.
Shit, wow, man.
And here's what get me, and it pissed me off too. They were trying to cover their ass so fast that by the end of the game, the body cam footage was out. Most of the time, we gotta wait months for the body footage to come out. All, but y'all got that shit in a couple hours. Enough time to get it, watch it, and put it out. And because he was talking bad to the cops. Okay, that still don't get you. That don't get you. That doesn't get you what you call it. That's not an excuse for you to assert your power because you got to talk bad to. So if you go talk bad to the waiter at Roadhouse, he or she got the right to put their hands on you because you talk bad to them while they working. No, man, do your job and go on about your business.
Bro, give me the ticket for speed or keep it fucking pushing.
Yep.
Period. Give me the ticket for speed or keep it fucking pushing. We all this extra. We ain't got to do all that extra.
But to them, they had to do the extra because it don't mean shit to give him no ticket. That ticket don't mean shit to him. It don't mean nothing to him.
We getting there now.
That little $160 that little $160 ticket don't mean nothing. So I gotta put a little extra on it.
Jangling, put some of that. Hey, Jangling, put some of that on there, man. Come on, we gotta make sure it's real. I just don't get it, dog.
Bruh.
I get it, man. Shout out to him though. Scored a touchdown. Got to get a celly off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Got to do his little celly. So hey, shout out to him.
And then I love the press conference after the game. He was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But maybe we can get together with the department and we can figure some shit out." And that's gonna make those guys even more mad. That now he come in and they got some kind of program and they get together and all this, and that's gonna make them even madder because now what you meant to go out and try to be an asshole about, now you got to smile and cheese next to this dude while he trolling you. Because no matter what, yeah, you're a cop Miami, But I promise you, Tyreek Hill can do more for that city of Miami than the entire police force could do put together.
Yeah. Easily.
As a football player, he has more respect than you in your city.
And it's because of shit like that.
Yeah, because shit like that.
And it's simply because of shit like that right there. Yeah, man, it's that time. So that shit finna pop off.
Oh yeah, bro. It's the election playbook.
Yeah, we already had the election playbook. This shit right on pace. This shit right on pace. I wouldn't be surprised if old DJ T didn't pull up in Miami next.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, did you watch the shit last night?
Oh my gosh, bro. Watching that shit
I ain't going to bat for no bullshit. I see a lot of y'all on Facebook and shit going to bat for bullshit.
Yeah.
I ain't going to bat for no bullshit. But go
ahead. Both sides. Both sides is just shit, which is why the show is called what it is. We cooked, man, because I felt like I've not spent one day in politics at all. But I felt like if you put me on that stage, I could have answered the question better than both of them. I could make up some bullshit better than what they was talking about. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
The shit. Last night, they shouldn't even ask no question.
Nope.
And then, first of all, too, before we even get to that, boy, what do y'all think they were doing during commercial break? That's just what I want everybody to think about before you get to typing to your people on their Facebook post and shit, and standing on business and all this shit for your side. What do y'all think they were doing during the commercial breaks?
Talking, man. Talking. Because think about it. There's no audience.
No.
All right. It's Trump, Kamala, two moderators. So they went to commercial break and they
you forgetting about the damn screens over there too.
And the what?
The screens over there.
What screens?
Like, yeah, the screens. Like right now, I'm watching the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast right here.
Oh, like teleprompter and shit?
Hell yeah. Come on, bro. You do this shit for a living, man. During commercial breaks, they coming out there. You think they just touching up on makeups? No, they touching up on key points. Why do you think no matter what question they ask your boy, he going back to the immigration? Because his people like immigration talk. I don't care what they asking him. I don't care what they ask you. These are our talking points. Oh, hey, Kamala. I don't care what they ask you. We got to make sure everybody know that we going to flip the page. It's the new regime.
Yep. But even that, like, that talking point right there, let's move forward. Let's flip the page. You already in office. If you get reelected, all you doing is moving from one office down a hall to the next one. What page are we flipping? Let's move forward. Trump ain't been in office 4 years. 4 years he been gone. So why do we keep talking as if he in office? Like, this shit is political theater, and we are the damn audience that fight. We can't be the only ones that see this shit. I know we're not, because I see people on YouTube that talk about it, and everybody's saying the same thing. Man, both of them sucked, because no one can answer questions. So at the end of the day, it don't matter if Kamala won the debate. It don't matter if Trump won the debate. At the end of the day, the American people lost, because nothing got answered.
They didn't even debate.
No.
They didn't even debate.
And make it fair. You can't have one side fact checking the other, but not one candidate and not the other one.
Exactly. And then also too, where y'all getting these moderators from?
Bro, they work for the news network.
Hey, I'll tell you what you do. y'all like to do surveys and shit. We get all this trash ass mail all the time. What you do is you go around to the people, and every city got their few that's elected to be, the voice of the voice of the city, the voice of the community, the voice of this area.
Yeah.
And when y'all go around, that's who up in there when you walk up in there. When y'all hit y'all little podium and do your little handshake and shit. That's who's sitting there at the table.
Yeah.
Two regular Joe Blows that y'all don't have no idea who they are.
They just got off the ship to the paper mill. They ready to ask the question.
I've been rocking with the Republican Party for such and such amount of years. I've been rocking with the Democratic Party for such and such amount of years. And we just want to know, da-da-da-da-da.
Yep.
I hit your boy come out. Well, the Democrats let in.
Damn what I asked you.
I didn't ask you that, sir. I asked you about this. Oh, you ain't got no answer? Okay, we're going to go over here.
Yep. And keep it rocking just like that.
March them down the list. Since y'all don't know how to do it right, since the famous people can't get the shit right, let us try. We don't want. Hey, it's supposed to be about us, right?
It's supposed to be.
But again, I gotta ask y'all, what the hell y'all think they was doing during commercial break?
My thing is, you don't need no commercial. Because when you got commercials, this is what you get if you guys not in the TV business. When you got commercials, I mean, you got people that pay for them TV spots. And in order for them to pay for them TV spots, they're gonna say, "Well, hey, my candidate is such and such."
Well.
And y'all probably need to be asking these questions, or I'm not gonna pay for. I don't want this spot.
Talk to them now.
So now you have corporate businesses influencing the debate. Because I be damned if I'm Cadillac and I'm for Kamala, but y'all making Trump look good. Oh, I'm be damned if I'm waste management and Trump my boy and y'all make Kamala look good. So we don't need no commercials. Nah, cut the commercials out. Look, we got an hour and a half.
Hey, I got. Speaking of commercials, during the debate, how many campaign commercials did you see?
So I didn't watch it on TV. I watched a YouTuber who was live streaming and he would just skip the commercial.
I ain't seen none. Where y'all commercials at? I approve this message. Kissing babies and pushing wheelchair motherfuckers and shit.
Hell, Dred Archer had a presidential commercial.
Come on, hey. Come on, man.
Bro, it's just ridiculous. It is. I'm done. This is one of the candidates would have gotten my respect if they'd have stepped up and said, "Hey, check this out, man. We done talking about January 6th. That shit done and over with. Anything that's not. We're not gonna talk about anything in the past. We're talking about moving forward. This whole debate is about what we're gonna do if we both get elected." Now, I don't like this dude more than the next person. Or he can say, I don't like her more than the next person. But you know what? We are trying to do this shit for the American people. Like, let's go. Hey, Kamala, do you really want to help the American people? Well, let's start answering questions and stop slinging mud at each other. Let's talk.
It's just like the sports shit. Motherfucker, you up here you trying to prove that she's so trash that you can't talk to me. You up here trying to prove that he's so trash that you ain't talking to me.
Nope.
I don't need you to prove. Because look, if I'm a Democrat or if I'm a Republican, I don't need you to get me off the other side. I'm already on your side.
Yep.
Now, what you gonna do for me? Like if the American people weren't so stuck in their ways, like the last 3 times we'd have had the other person.
Yeah.
Who the other person? But we just so stuck in our ways that like, oh, my family is this, so I'm gonna be this, or my family is this, so I'm gonna be this. That shit will never happen. Independent shit ain't never gonna, that ain't ever gonna happen.
And because it's too much money involved in it. That's the only
Hey,
reason why.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm just like I don't need you to like. It's like they're catering to the least important amount of people. Like
Yeah,
if you're on the fence in this country, you're the least important. Like
yeah,
you don't really
yeah.
matter.
Nope.
But that's what the debates and shit be like. Like they only talking to the people that's on the fence. Like I gotta make sure that you don't choose them
Yeah,
instead of making sure you choose me.
and then hmm, I'm not gonna go there right now. I'm gonna say that for a little bit.
Boy, you just did some saucy shit. Don't ever do that again.
I meant like I'm gonna shut up.
That ain't the move, fam.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, check it though. No, but check it though. I wish that the moderators would have like call when somebody say some shit, call the ass out on it. For example, when Kamala got talking about, I'm going to give families $50,000 so they can get first time home buyer and all that bullshit. If I'm a moderator, my next question
what you
is
mean by that?
what?
That's what I would say.
No, well, I mean, I know what you mean by that. You mean you're gonna give home buyers a certain amount of money going towards the down payment of the house. I understand that. But then I'll follow up with, well, hey, check this out. When you was running for vice president with President Biden, one of y'all main platforms was, or your main talking points was, you guys were going to wipe student loan debt. You've been in office 4 years. Ain't shit happened. So you promised something, you got people to vote for it, and it fell through. You can't say that you didn't have the Senate because Democrats run the Senate. So you could have easily got it pushed through. Why didn't it get pushed through? So why would the American people believe that you're going to do this first-time homebuyer deal? You can even get the student loans passed, and there's a whole lot more people that qualify for first-time homebuyers than student loans.
Mm.
Now, answer it. But it's all about we got to give softball questions because they don't want to lose who they already got. Because if you start asking real questions and they can't answer it, well, now the people that follow you gonna be, I don't know.
That's why I disagree. I don't think it matters. I don't, in the grand scheme of shit, I don't think it matters what they get up there and say. Ain't nobody's really swaying their vote.
No.
I ain't seen it. I haven't seen it very much until the shit get moral. Until the shit get moral, will the motherfucker sway their vote?
Yep.
If it don't get moral, they not swaying their vote. Boy, I can deal with you being a little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I can deal with you being a little racist. Ain't bad. I can deal with you being a little bit of a liar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you said you were gonna wipe the student loan. Ain't hurt me too bad. Until it gets moral, bro. It's when votes start swinging.
Yep.
Oh shit, you can't now. Yeah. You said a little too much. Now you said that a little too vulgar. You can't just grab it. You can't just grab it now. Hold up. I gotta go to church on Sunday with these same people now. So that's when you know until it gets moral. Why do you think the first thing if you don't like DJT, the first thing they're gonna say is what I just said. The grab it right in the
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the first thing they're gonna say, because that's gonna touch you in the heart somewhere. Because your morals. About old girl, they bring up the past.
Yeah.
Well, she slept the way to the top.
Oh, Willie Brown.
Get your morals. Right to the
Willie
morals. Right? I gotta get there quick. Because I know that'll sway you. If you ride with the Democratic Party, But you really stand on your morals. Man, you can't ride with the floozy.
Nope.
That's against everything grandmama and them taught you. So now you start thinking the other route. If you're on the other side, same thing. You can't ride with the grandma. He just said it too.
Just well, yeah. Can't do that.
Or I gotta do it in silence.
Yeah.
I gotta do it in secret. If I'm gonna ride with him, I gotta ride with him in secret.
And bro, and that's the reason why they never let an independent person sit on that stage.
You hear what I'm talking about?
Because an independent cat would sit back and be like, "Well,
this is my chance."
I'm not talking independent. Like if a person's independent, you're gonna vote independent. But now I got the ears of two parties that we ain't never had, so I can pretty much say the opposite of whatever one of these say. I can steal votes,
bro. Look at all what the post is today. Nobody answered the questions. Can we get an answer, please? We still waiting on the answer. Think about if it had been somebody up there in the middle and they would have hit them with the we do have an illegal alien problem in this country. Now, how would you get him out of there? Because that was one of the questions.
Yeah.
And he sat up there and, hey, well, look, honestly, this is how I would do it. Bing, 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 bing.
Now you forcible to have the answer.
What y'all got?
Yep.
He said, hey, bro, come on, man. Hey, look, if y'all need some help setting this shit up, a nominal fee. That's all it is. A nominal fee. We got y'all. Hey, we can read, talk, and listen in the next debate.
That's it.
We can read, talk, and listen in the next debate for y'all. I'll go around and get the questions.
That's it.
I'll go around and get the questions from the American people and come up there and ask y'all.
You'll be in that joke an hour and a half.
Tops.
Or longer. If y'all don't get the answer to the question, because I'm not moving until we get an answer. And especially if I got the ability to cut your mic on and off. A player, you didn't answer. A player, you didn't answer. A player, you didn't answer. A player, you didn't answer.
Come on, bro. That's not what I asked you. We all know you. You know I would. That is not what we asked you, sir. That's not what we asked you, ma'am. This is what the American people want to know. Right here.
My grocery bills is high. What are you going to do to fix that?
Bam. Go. If the next word ain't your mouth, is this how I'm going to?
Bro, one question that I feel, and it bugged the shit out of me because neither one of those jokers would answer it. They said, do you feel the American people are better off now than they were 4 years ago? And not one of them would answer it. It's easy. No, man, homelessness is up. Unemployment is up.
Exactly. Whatever
we struggling right here, man.
Whatever you feel the reason is, there's no way you can answer that question and say, yeah. Whatever you feel the reason is. I ain't gonna lie though. Because you don't ask me, you asking me personally. But if you asking me for the people, we down.
The people ain't, individually, a lot of cases all right. Because they had to figure out ways to make it. Everybody ain't like that.
Bruh, the thing about it is right now in America, you can't afford to get down.
Nope.
That's the thing. Right now in America, they stomping your ass out on the ground. Boy.
You cannot. Hey, I promise you, I don't know this number for a fact, but I'm willing to bet that I would say 60 to 70% Americans are 2 to 3 wrong decisions away from being fucked up in the game.
I think 2 or 3 is high. I think 2 to 3, maybe some little small mistakes. 2 to 3 little small mistakes. How your ass hurting out here? Shit, one mistake Boy, one mistake. Bro, I'm telling you, boy. Hey, one mistake and have your ass hurt out here. Slip up and get behind.
Hey,
Slip up.
it's like 2 or 3 bills that
Boy.
every American got. That if you slip up and get behind on, it's hell coming back, boy. I'm talking about 3 to 4 month lifestyle change to come back,
bro.
Unless you get a come up.
Bro, think about if you was to get a repo, a car repo. Boy, that changed your whole life right there.
That's it.
Now you fired for being late. Yeah, that's one decision. Whole life changed.
Yeah.
Now you can't even get around like that to get no interview. Get a job. Hey, that's one decision.
And it's the wrong time of year to be trying to walk because you get to around the corner.
You interview ready? Not interview ready.
He came here musty.
You're going to have to hope they give you the job off the whim that you walked there. You see what I'm saying? Boy. And that's why I'm looking. Who coming in? Who gonna come in and stop that shit?
Yeah.
Like if you get down, we gonna get you back up. We ain't gonna hold you up.
We're gonna get you back up.
We're gonna get you back up. And I think that's where a lot of the misconstrued shit come in, especially on the Democratic side. Y'all trying to hold too many people up, bro. You gonna fall.
You're gonna fall.
It's only so much holding up you're gonna be able to do.
I heard this one guy on YouTube. He's like, I'm really upset with the candidates because neither one of them talked about their plan for Black America. And I got mad. I was really trying to get in on the show because I was gonna let it all out. Bro, the Republicans ain't. They don't need a plan. They don't have a plan. Democrats, they ain't worried about it because you ain't going nowhere. Been 60 years. 98% voting block. You got them. I ain't gotta give you shit. Just make sure you take your ass to the poll and you vote blue no matter who.
Yeah,
bro. And it's true. It's true. So don't. They talked about immigration. But they didn't talk about us because they ain't. Nobody got a plan for you. Because for so long you didn't already gave your vote to one party, and the other party had already won without your vote. So they realized we don't need them. We got to convince the others. We don't need them, so we don't need to cater to them. And the other side saying we already got them, so we ain't got to cater to them. So now everybody's like, we're going to hold our vote. Well, yeah, go ahead and hold your vote because then guess what? When the system figure out they can work without you, then you ain't got nobody. Now you left out in the cold.
Shit, stay where you at. At least you got a blanket.
You know he sold your soul, man. You know he sold your soul.
It's troubling times right now, man. I hate that. I hate it. I really do. And I know I make a joke out of a lot of this shit. This is some serious shit.
Man, sometimes you gotta laugh and keep from crying, man, because this shit is depressing. It's bad. Yeah. It's bad off, man.
Yeah, I make a joke out of a lot of this shit. This is some serious shit, man. Hey,
well, that's why, hey, that video I sent you, I know, hey, that shit had me laughing though, man, because you gotta laugh about some of this shit, man.
I guess we gotta touch on that, man. Hey, they said they eating the pets.
They eating the cats, y'all.
Hey, man,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get down with DJT, but boy, when he got to talk about them cats, he was like, "They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the dogs."
Cats. I'm like, man,
brother.
That's what I said, man. This is beta's done, bro. It's over. We cooked, bro. We cooked.
Hey, the mayor that came out and said, "Hey, look, man, ain't no evidence of nobody eating no cats and dogs, but the people on the streets, they got a lot more to say than that."
Hey man, hey, I wish we could play that video, man.
Oh
Boy,
boy,
oh buddy.
the people on the streets of Springfield, Ohio, are not fond of the Haitian
Immigration.
immigrants
Not
that
at
are
all.
that are in their city right now. That's all I can say. But
Bro,
boy,
you watch that video and you would think we was boy back then Jim Crow days, but that's how it was.
come on, man. Oh, man. That was I ain't seen nothing like that before. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was wild.
I want to give him a sweat. Oh my goodness, man! I hate politics. I hate politics. I hate politics, man.
Hey, this is politics as well, but it's a little more fun politics, man. Super Bowl is in New Orleans,
Mm.
right? If we're talking about music, at least hot music to these days standards, and you're talking about New Orleans and music, pop music, rap music, it's only one name that even comes, that really comes to mind when we're talking about the Super Bowl, and that's Lil Wayne.
Weezy F baby.
That's it. Like, and that's why I said at the beginning of the show that I was so disappointed in like the amount of podcasters and like these music heavy podcast guys and stuff like that. Like, that's why I was saying I was so disappointed because a lot of guys were like, "Why are we even talking about Lil Wayne? Like, he's not relevant right now. Like, why would we even think that he's gonna get the Super Bowl?"
No one who did it when they had the Super Bowl in LA, none of those cats were relevant. Not one of them.
And they were like, "Oh, they was like, yeah, the Dre he had all the artists come out and all that type of shit." Like, I'm just like, bro, Wayne put New Orleans on his back and ran with that shit.
Like, no, he literally got the city of New Orleans tattooed on his back. I mean the state of Louisiana on his back.
But he said, one dude said, but Lil Wayne doesn't even have any Super Bowl worthy hits. I'm like, am I the old dude now?
Yeah, yep. We right up there.
Am I the old? Wayne ain't got no Super Bowl worthy hit. Who? Kendrick ain't got no Super Bowl worthy hit.
Not one.
If y'all didn't know, Kendrick is the one who got the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar does not have Super Bowl hits. Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe.
I wouldn't give him 2 or 3. He like when I think about his catalog, I can only name about one song that he literally could sing at the Super Bowl and not piss people off. And that's swimming pools. Everything else is not. Because any song on To Pimp a Butterfly is not.
Lil Wayne got more hits and featured on more artist albums than Kendrick Lamar. The only song people gonna sing is Not Like Us. No one listens to him like they claim. Exactly. And then Not Like Us is not, they're not, the NFL would never.
No. Even like, oh well, he could change it the word pedophile. No, you can't. You cannot.
It ain't about that. Ain't the word ain't even the whole song is about it. The whole song. You gotta take out the whole song. If he played Not Like Us, it's literally gonna be that. It's gonna pop on the beat and not like
and that's it. That's all he can play.
That's it. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it can be. You can't say niggas
Nope.
on the Super Bowl. You sure can't say the P word on the Super Bowl. So you're not gonna be able to perform that song on the Super Bowl.
Not at all.
None of your diss tracks will be able to be performed at the Super Bowl. So that's on like the song that got you to the Super Bowl, which again, you need to be thanking Drake again. But the song that got you to the Super Bowl, you can't even perform that whole at the Super Bowl.
Nope. Came from, bro. I'm trying to think.
It's gotta be swimming pools.
We gonna
DNA,
be all right.
We're gonna be all right. That's the three. Swimming pool, DNA, we're gonna be all right. And I changed them lyrics too. Oh, he can do humble too.
Humble,
So
yeah.
he got 4.
And probably money trees.
I gotta hear that to even know what that is.
Money mean diddly how I feel now.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit at the Super Bowl.
A dollar might make you change your life.
Yeah.
I did it about the
Hey, you savage. But yeah, I'm not even knocking Kendrick. I'm not like, cause like that's like a lot of people try to say, like you on the other side, you gonna say Drake a bad rapper and shit. Like, I'm not even trying to knock the Kendrick shit that he a bad rapper, because obviously what everybody think is rap is totally different.
Yeah.
So the rap shit that he do, he's good at. Period. Nobody's riding around in their car. It's a certain type of cat, but not very many people riding around in their car just bumping Kendrick. Except for dudes that really feel like they just musically inclined and shit.
And they hear shit that nobody else hear.
Yeah. They listen to Kendrick. All you gotta do is tell me your top 3 guys you listen to, and I can tell you if you feel like you know some shit. If I was like, bro, who you listen to? You'd be like, yeah, Don Toliver, Kendrick Lamar, and fucking Joyner Lucas. I'd be like, shit.
I know exactly who you are.
Yeah, you one of them. We're gonna stop this conversation now.
Because all them cats got 1 or 2 songs that you can probably bump, and that's about it.
Yeah, man. That ain't why I listen to music. I read books and shit for that type of shit.
Thank you.
Oh, ain't why I listen to music.
Oh my goodness, bro. Hell, they could have got Larry June at the Super Bowl.
Hey, come on, man. If you gonna do that type of shit,
Exactly.
teach us something.
But hey, they get Larry June. But before the Super Bowl started, well, nobody know who Larry June is. At the end, well, everybody gonna be rocking Larry June.
Hey man, the rival being 500,000 on dinner with Jay-Z. Dude said, man, F Jay-Z. I don't know about what Jay-Z said to this Lil Wayne, but the vid came to mind. Apparently it's a beef between Birdman and Jay-Z. It really ain't got shit to do with Wayne.
Yeah, it's Birdman.
Because Wayne ain't gonna have no Super Bowl show in New Orleans without bringing Birdman out there. I don't give a shit what type of beef y'all think they
Birdman, Drake, Nicki.
Oh yeah. But that was my thing too. Another reason why, outside the obvious shit, it's in New Orleans. It's Wayne. That's automatic. Yeah. Hit for hit. That's automatic. But another thing that's automatic is the show. What kind of show is Kendrick about to play?
Oh, I know it's gonna be. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this pro black power, slave in chains. We need to be free. Shit, that's what it's gonna be.
The NFL ain't gonna never bring his ass back.
Nope. And then your next 4 Super Bowl is gonna be Morgan Wallen, Jelly Roll, and and Miranda Lambert or whatever. That's gonna be your next Super Bowl.
Luke Bryan, some shit like that.
Luke Bryan
or the old cats too. They might bring them.
Oh yes, the Eagles.
Yeah. That shit like that.
Sticks.
Yeah.
The Bee
Thick.
Gees.
Nah, no. You playing, but for real, hey, Taylor Swift too. So you know she up next.
I don't think she gonna do it.
Shit. Boy, you crazy as hell.
Bro, if she was going, it should have been this year.
Mm-mm. New Orleans ain't Swift town. New Orleans ain't Swift vibes. Boy.
Where's she from?
I don't know, but when that hoe going back to LA? When that shit gonna be in New York? When that shit gonna be in Jerry's world?
Oh, for a minute, it won't be for a minute.
That's the type of shit she gonna be at. Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Indianapolis.
Oh, she's from Pennsylvania.
See, what I just say? He gonna be playing. Look, he got Chris talking about some. She has to bring Travis. He gonna be playing. And you see how my boy pulled up the count? That's why I need you to pull up right now. I need you to pull up Travis Kelce last year to count versus Travis Kelce this year to count. Pull that up.
Hold on. Where's the Caesar Superdome at? Oh no, that's
New Orleans.
Well, where's Levi Stadium at?
That sounds like some Arizona shit or something. Levi Stadium.
Yeah.
I got you. Hold up. That's
49er Stadium.
Santa Clara.
And then
That's next year?
Yep, that's next year.
Yes, sir.
And then it's gonna be in SoFi in 2027.
Either one. Either one of them, she on. Hey, Travis Kelce versus the 49ers. Taylor Swift halftime show. Give me what you got for a pork chop. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look. Pull up Travis Kelce to camp last year versus Travis Kelce to camp this year. And I'm gonna show you the Taylor Swift power. For my boy Chris saying, not Taylor Swift, please. Boy, she can change a whole human.
Like him, like showing up.
Not like him at camp.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how big he is. He said you didn't change the whole person.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. You see him? Look at my boy. Mr. Kelsey. Bro, it's a comparison pick. You gotta find it. Like right beside each other. I see. I'm trying to find it for you right now, bro. See, one day we're gonna have the whole situation where you ain't gotta worry about this. It's gonna pop up.
No.
Bro, I done found it already. Oh, that's a news link though.
It ain't this one, is it?
You gonna know it when you see it. No, that ain't it, dog. That ain't it. Bro. I'm sending it to you right now. I don't know what you can do with it.
Where you get it? You send it?
Hold on, I sent you a bad one. I got you a good one right here.
Where you find it at?
You gotta go to the. I had to go to the booklet.
Oh yeah, send it to me on Facebook.
Bro, wait till you see that you go, bro. You gonna flip your shit.
Where you send it?
I'm sending it now on Facebook. Yeah, check that out right there, boy.
Oh, just a picture? Is it a video? Is it a video?
No, I sent you a photo.
Okay, cool.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at your boy, dog.
At the fade, lined up. Damn, boy.
Officer Kelsey at your service. Look at that.
The Taylor Swift effect, man.
I'm telling you, man. It's wild out here. Hey, so she might be at that Super Bowl, like I was saying. She got the power, dog. That's
Well,
power right there.
the next two are in LA.
Yeah, that's straight power right there. She gonna be at one of them, man. She gonna be at one of them.
Oh,
but
A Taylor Swift Super Bowl will break all. It'll break the Michael Jackson numbers straight up.
hell yeah. but no, back to the basic of the shit. The basics of the shit. There's just no way. There's just no way you have any type of big ass event in New Orleans. And you're gonna have a musical performance
And don't have Wayne there.
and Wayne ain't involved in some way. Now, if it come out and say either he wasn't, available or what I'm saying, which I couldn't see that. He on ESPN every other week.
Well, no, I think he's pissed off about it.
I'm sure he is. But unless it come out that unless I hear otherwise, like it come out that he wasn't available or he couldn't make it or he turned it down or whatever the fucking case may be. If I don't hear that, I'm upset.
Yo, cause bro, when I realized it was in New Orleans, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Wayne. Cause we all seen the picture, the cup coming up
out the stadium,
stage.
bro. Hey, I seen that shit. That shit said on that picture somebody put on there. This picture is harder than any Kendrick song.
The picture.
This picture is harder than any Kendrick song.
Hey, let me tell you, bro. I've had the privilege of going to a Wayne concert when he came here to Sioux Falls. And bro, when I tell you, after the hitting the starters went, you know what I'm saying? It was Ray Sherman. When they got doing their last song, No Flex Zone. Bruh, the lights went out in the arena, black, phones lit up, and they had a digital Lil Wayne on the screen, sipping on his cup, and then bruh, he came up about the stage. And bro, as soon as he got up on the stage, he got to the microphone and you heard that lighter flick, and bro, the arena shrieked of that gas.
And we'll hit you with that.
And hey, and the whole time it was that dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, boy. Hey, I can't believe Mike Jones did his version. Or it was Mike Jones' version first.
It was Mike Jones' song first. You can never
Mr.
catch Mr. Jones. And then Wayne came on it and it was over with. It was no longer Mike Jones' song.
Come on, man. Bro.
Until Kendrick can have that effect where he can get on your song, it's no longer your song. Bro, what are we doing?
That's all. That's. I hate GOAT debates now. I'm not a fan of GOAT debates anymore. Because I feel it's a stalemate.
Yeah, always.
So yeah, I'm not really a fan of GOAT debates anymore. But name another one that can do that. I'll wait.
I mean, even the guy that everybody claims is so good, Jay Z. Most people don't realize this. Jay Z has never been the best rapper in any era.
Hey, Jay-Z ain't never got on nobody else's song and made that shit his song.
No, ever. No one's ever got on a Jay Z beat either.
Bro. From old
03 to 12. 03 to 12. Because when did Carter come out?
Don't give me a line. All I know is in that time period.
04 and 04.
In that time period, when the beat came on, boy, you prayed it was the Wayne version.
Yep.
Until you can find me somebody else like that, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want you to part your lip to talk to me if you ain't got no name for me. Bro, Adele.
I was just about to say that shit, like Adele. Drowning in the deep.
Rolling in the deep.
Rolling in the deep. Same thing. When you drowning, you're rolling.
Hey, he said when you drowning, you're rolling. Bro, that's why until you can find me that, I'm good on it.
Yep.
I'm good on it, man. I'm good on it. But man, I'm headed out of town tomorrow. Got a lot of shit going on. Headed out of town tomorrow. Work shit, like always. Hunting season is upon us.
It's on.
It's here. You went out this weekend.
Didn't get shit.
Hey, that's the name of the game. Chris said he'd never been to a concert. Hey, one of these days we're gonna be able to send one of y'all to a concert.
Yep. One day.
You know, one of these days. Not today. One of these days. I did just get a fridge. I can send a few people to a concert. That's another topic for another discussion.
Get a what?
I did just get a fridge. I can send a few people to a concert.
Right?
Hey, that's another topic for another day. But that joke is nice. Hey, but I need to fill it up now. Hey, I gotta get out there now, baby. Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
But no, like I said, hunting season is upon us, man. I haven't been able to get out yet, but you have. Talk to us a little bit about the hunt this weekend.
Well, a lot of walking. It was hot. A lot of glassing. So when you hunting mule deer, it's literally just sitting on top of a hill, glassing drainages, glassing any kind of different, where the topography changes in the land, glassing little creases and stuff inside the hills and stuff, because that's where they be in the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away from the sun, trying to get in shade, close to water, or whatever. That's where they're gonna be at.
Yeah.
Most of the time you walk around all day, and then right around time the sun starts going down, that's when you glass and hard, and then you put him to bed. So you see, okay, he walked over there, boom, he laying down, lights out. Get up in the morning, chase after him. But thing is, we wasn't seeing shit moving at all. It was just too damn hot. Saw a big ass elk though. Probably, I want to say, man, I'm not good at judging, scoring on the hoof, but I would say he was anywhere 350 and up, that's a big elk.
Yeah.
Saw a ton of antelope. We made a move on two of them. Just didn't get the job done. The first one, he was with his nannies. We couldn't get him within 80 yards. And then the second one, he was about 40 yards, but he ended up spotting my buddy before he could get the full draw, and he was out. And if you know anything about antelope, they're the fastest mammal on land, in America. So them jokers see you, they gone. Call them speed goats. They out of there.
Yeah.
Bro, gone, bro. Like they ain't like no deer or nothing. They ain't looking and trying to figure out what you are. They kind of remind me of black folks. We just gonna run. We just gonna run, and we when we once
Figure
we
out
get
what that shit was like.
once we get to where we going, we gonna figure out what the hell what it is. Because it'll be a fearful antelope. One will spot you, and he'll run through all the other antelopes. And as he's passing them, they ain't looking back. They just oh shit. And then once they get about a good 300-400 yards, they pile up. They'll look,
What that was back there?
and then they
You see Jim?
and then once they get a look at you, it ain't like they look for a long time. They look, all right, that's exactly what we thought it was. And they on to the next county. But anytime you get out and get to hunt and see different land and you learn different strategies when you hunt with different people, it's always a good time. So even though the hunt wasn't successful because it didn't end with the deer, it was still successful because what I'm saying you take away a little something from every hunt.
Most definitely, man. I can't wait to get out there. I still got feeders not put together and shit. It's a struggle right now. I can't wait to get out there. You see the shirt I got on, man. You know what time it is.
It's that month.
Best month of the year. You know what I'm saying? This weekend, your boy is gonna be officially into his 30s. You know, I've just been 30. This year I'm stepping into it.
Stepping into them.
Yeah, I can officially say I'm in my 30s. After Saturday, man. So I'm ready for that. But I gotta get to my favorite part of the show, man. Mental health checks. I gotta put some laundry in. I gotta get ready to get out of town.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta get my mental health checks before we get out of here. I gotta know how you doing personally. What's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself. Business wise, what you got coming up next?
Man, personally, same old as it's always been, man. Just working and trying to get some stuff figured out here around the house, uh, and that's been pretty much it. Life's been pretty good. So I say physically, personally, I'm sitting probably about an 8. Physically, I started to get back in the gym, and then I ain't got back in this week at all. So gotta get back on that. But body a little sore from this weekend, all the up and down hills and sleeping in damn tent. Which, by the way, I like sleeping in. I'm really not a fan of tents, but I really do like sleeping in ice houses. It's like a ground blind that they use for ice fishing, except the walls are made of this thick, like quilty looking stuff. And man, that joker stay cool at night. But when the sun come up, your ass better get up out of there because it's finna cook you. Talk about that cookie, bro. It's almost like a sauna. But it got hard walls, man. You ain't gotta worry about nothing busting in on you. So but sleeping on the cot, man, that ain't it, bro. So body a little bit sore from that. So I said I'm feeling about a 7 right now physically. And then business wise, man, hopefully I want to say end of this week, next week, we will find out about the Carbon TV Awards. Um about to drop my new designs for Halloween for Dreaded Archer. You've already seen them. A couple people already seen them. They're pretty dope. So you gotta once they drop next week, they'll actually they are for sale now, but I'm gonna take them down because my guy found some little mistakes he made, so he want to go back through and fix them. So we gonna take care of that, and then next week they'll be up for show, and you can go buy them for Halloween. And if you don't want to dress up for Halloween, just wear your Dreaded Archer shirt out. So business wise, man, I'm sitting about a 9.
Most definitely, man. That's what we like to hear, man. For myself, personally, like I said, can't complain. Everything's everything. Life is moving 1,000 miles per hour right now. But we're just rolling with the punches, man. We're getting it all done, and we're just keeping it rocking. So I gotta give myself a 8, 9 in the personal department. Physically, I'm bouncing back. Had the little operation done on my back, bouncing back from that smoothly. Everything's good. Got the stitches good. Everything rocking. It's a little, tender, but nothing. We can't complain. Chris George said never been to a concert, deer hunting, camping, or fishing. We gotta change some of that, man.
Oh yeah.
We gotta change some of that. But yeah, so feeling good. Feeling good there. Really ready to get after it. I got a lot of filming this weekend. I haven't really been behind the camera that much since. But this weekend we got a lot of filming to do. Uh, And it's outdoors too, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel after that. But right now, I'm gonna give myself an 8. On the physical, feeling pretty good. And then business wise, man, can't complain. Like I said, going out of town for work tomorrow. Got a lot of shooting to do. Booked again. I'm about to do my first ever newborn session. So I'm ready to see how that's gonna go, how that's gonna turn out. Um, RTL episode 34, season 6, keeping it popping, keeping it rocking over here, man. Um, Instagram, 189K over there on the gram is wild.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of eyes on the Dreaded Archer, a lot of eyes on RTL, a lot of eyes on Nicholas Reed Photography. Uh, in wake of that video, man. So shout out to that. Business wise, man, 9 Green Arrows going up. Everything is rocking, man.
that's it.
But with all that being said, you got any last words for the people?
Yeah, man. During this election season, start doing research on your own. You hear a candidate say something, go look it up. Don't take it, at face value, and don't be a sheep, man. Don't just vote or follow a group because everybody else doing it. Do your research and vote for your own personal, I guess, own personal gain. What's going to benefit you personally?
No doubt, man. Hey, keep it on the hip. Hey, that's all I got for y'all tonight, man. However you want to take that, man. Keep it on the hip. Whether that's the answers, the solutions, or whatever you need to keep on that hip, man. With all that being said, this is season 6, episode 34 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.